my goodness. Hello, if you're watching this back in the future. There's nobody here live yet, but I'm sure a few people will start rolling in sooner than later. Hello. Give me 1 second. It's been quite a while since I've been live, many months now, so I'm gonna have to get the hang of it again. Lewis, hi. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. It's been so long. Thank you. Hello, Melanie. Hello, guys. Hello. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Spencer. Yes, hi. I know it's been way too long, but hey, I thank you guys for the congratulations. I have a little more time on my hands now to dedicate to ASMR, so soon enough I'm gonna do at least one stream a week, okay? Hi everybody. Hi Jess or Jessica. Hi Tristan. Hi Groggy. Thank you. Hello Jewel Kitty. I'm so sorry I can't stay. I gotta be up early. No worries. I know you're in a totally different time zone, but thank you for stopping in. It's wonderful to see you. Yes, you did promise to be here, and here you are. Oh, thank you guys so much. I'm so excited. Already 20.3K. I know. Well, technically we hit it like a few days ago, or maybe a week or so ago. But I just haven't had a chance to do a stream yet. Oh, Spencer, you're so sweet. They're coming back. I promise you. Life has just been one thing after another, but things have finally settled down, and I've made the decision to commit more time to this and cut back a few hours at my other job, so more dedicated ASMR time. I'm so excited. It's great to have you back. It's great to be back. Am I still making subs? What do you mean? Oh yeah, sandwiches. Yes, I am. I just talked to my boss. Literally 2 days ago, I talked to him about doing fewer days making sandwiches and spending more time on my channel, and he was okay with it. So I'm still there, just not working as many hours, which gives me a lot more flexibility. I remember finding your channel at 9K and being so shocked that you weren't a huge ASMR artist. You're so sweet. Thank you. How far we've come to. I was looking back, and my 10,000 subscriber celebration stream was actually last year in February, so it's been exactly 1 year, and we've doubled the size of our community, which is crazy. I apologize, I'm looking like over in this direction because that's where the chat is for me. Let's see here. 3 of my favorite ASMR artists are live streaming right now. My goodness. Oh, well, thank you for stopping in, Jordan. It's great to see you. No worries if you need to pop in and out. I totally understand. Yes, sorry, sandwich. Oh no, you're fine. Just like when you said subs, I was like subscribers because that's, I don't know. I just had a brain fart for a second. Let me see here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep up with your messages. Hi, Ezra. Hello. Long time no see. Congratulations on passing 20K. It's definitely deserved. Here's to the next 20K. Unfortunately, I'm at work, so I can't stick around. Just wanted to say hello. No worries at all. It is wonderful to see you, Ezra, and I'm going to start doing at least one live a week. I'm not sure if we'll keep the Friday at 5 o'clock time. We'll see how that works for everybody, but definitely they're going to be consistent from here on out, so I'm sure I'll see you. any new equipment I'm using for the stream. I have a new ring light, but aside from that, I think it's pretty much the same setup, just different location. I hope that's okay. I use my iPhone camera because it's much better than anything else I have, and then the Blue Yeti mic, and then I've got again an updated ring light, and then I have a little like light box off to the side that can be all different colors. So slightly updated, but a lot of it is the same. Let me see. I'm here and there. No worries. It's 5 p.m. East, gonna learn the conversion. Oh yeah. That's right. Maybe I should like post a chart or something and be like, okay, well this is what it is in all the different time zones. Okay, so I'm gonna keep reading your messages, but I think I'm caught up. Thank you everyone for being here. I'm so stoked. I got a few different requests from members. I don't know if anybody who requested is here though. Do you guys have anything in particular that you would like to see? I've got a good assortment of triggers to my right here. Thank you, Alexandra. Thank you so much. It's like 10 p.m. for us here, so it's perfect. Okay, that's great. Yeah, I will be available to potentially stream like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will be the best days for me. So if this works for a lot of people, maybe we'll keep the Friday at 5 time slot. Okay, I'm gonna just pick something up, start making some ASMR, and if you guys have any specific requests. Hi, Charlotte. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you could make it. Alright, Charlotte is here and she requested light triggers. So I have these gentle little lightsabers I'm gonna pull out for you guys. So go ahead and select a lightsaber to focus on. Just relax, 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 relax. I don't know if I missed part of your message, Spencer. I just see with the repetition words. Relax, 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 relax. Yay, lights. I'll bring the ducks back too, but I remembered that you had requested the lights, so thank you so much, Frank. Thank you, thank you. Your phone's on 2%. Oh no. Definitely plug it in. Hopefully everything goes technically smoothly here. I just updated my computer a few days ago and it's been struggling a little bit. Lewis, congrats on 20K. Excited to see where your channel goes next. Keep chasing that dream of doing it full time as your job. You're gonna make me cry. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I've missed you guys. Oh, that means so much to me. Thank you. Oh. I was saying, you doing lists with repetition words is always pleasant. I think maybe it blocked your message about the list. I just saw repetition words. But if you have a short list you want me to read out, I am more than happy to do that for you, Spencer. Sorry for confusing you. Asking your last video about your live stream, and you said you would be back Friday at 5 p.m. Oh, yeah, so you had to determine what that was in your time. I see what you're saying. No worries, you didn't confuse me. I confuse myself all the time. Lewis, you're so sweet. Oh. Yeah, I really am gonna have more time to dedicate to this. So you guys will be seeing a lot more of my face. I hope that's okay. Hopefully not too much, just the right amount. But I am very serious about making the transition to doing this as much as I possibly can. Discovering you introduced me to many new types of ASMR and new creators, and I sleep way better nowadays thanks to you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Plop Fisherman. You guys are just so sweet. Thank you so much. I'd love to hear you list off the confirmed characters who will be in Avengers Doomsday. You're gonna have to tell me because I haven't seen many of the Avengers movies. I'm not caught up. Oh my goodness. I choked up just a little bit. It's making my nose run a little bit. Brought tears to my eyes. Okay. When the trailer announcement came out, I was like, Raven saying this in a soft voice would be better than a bunch of cheers. Thank you, Scarlet Fever. I will be here to support your endeavor. You have the best ASMR and you deserve all the praise. No, you guys are so sweet. Literally, I'm getting choked up. That's very specific, Spencer. You need that list ready. I really don't mind. I don't mind doing it at all. But yeah, I don't know off the top of my head who's going to be in it. I never saw Endgame. I know. My membership subscription might be on and off a lot because I'm terrible with money and I'm honestly not sure when my next payday is. Just don't worry at all. I appreciate you so much and know that there is never any pressure to be a member. Just, don't even worry about it. I appreciate you. Oh, you guys are the best. I'll probably be on for I don't know, maybe 2 hours or something. We'll see how things go. Hopefully my cats are good. I just fed them a large meal before this stream because they'll come in and knock things over and they're precious but not very conducive to a quiet ASMR environment. Never mind a Julius and Peaches cameo. I know. I wish that I could just let them roam around, but if you know, they're both orange cats, and the orange ones, they're naughty. I mean, they're super sweet, but one of them more than likely will come up to the door and try to open it at some point. So, we'll see. Hopefully they're good. Okay, I've got my list here. Let me catch up on messages and then I will read your list, Spencer. It's not even March yet and you've already reached 20k subscribers. Just imagine what it'll be like by the end of the year. Oh, we will see. I'm so stoked. Okay. I'm gonna read it soft spoken because you said soft speaking. In the upcoming Avengers movie, there will be Thor, Invisible Woman, Captain America, Winter Soldier, Black Panther, Ant-Man, U.S. Agent, Namor, The Thing, Shang-Chi, Yelena, Beast, Red Guardian, Baku, Sentry, Ghost, Human Torch, Loki, ... Julius and Peach's ASMR video, I could maybe do that. It would have to be like bits and pieces of footage kind of spliced together though, because again, they're just like very energetic cats. They're super loving, but they're all over the place. I guess maybe I'll do soft spoken for now, unless I get requests from you guys to go back to a whisper, but I'm sure we will see them soon. If you plan on streaming more, I definitely do. When I say I want to do at least one a week, I mean it, okay? Next week is the first week of working fewer hours at my other job. So literally and kind of serendipitously, this celebratory stream is the start of me just transitioning to doing more on this channel and having more time for it. So very much a turning point. I'm super excited. I get you, mine aren't orange, but they like wreaking havoc during my work meetings. Absolutely. I mean, they're lovely, but they're just crazy. Oh my gosh, Blob. I'm sorry, I didn't see this until now. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining as a member. Oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody say welcome to Blob Fisherman. And if you don't mind, let me know what your name is so I can call you by your name. Human Torch. I'll be honest with you, some of the characters there I've never seen before. I'm not sure if I pronounced is it Baku? Is the M silent before the apostrophe? Okay. Here's the next batch. Professor X, Magneto, Nightcrawler, Mystique, Cyclops, Gambit, Mr. Fantastic, and Doctor Doom. Yes, welcome, welcome, Blob. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hello from Spain. Hello, Pablo. How are you? I hope you're doing well. They need to cast Mr. Plastic. I genuinely don't know if that's a joke or if there's actually someone named Mr. Plastic. Excuse me. I'm trying not to be too loud. Okay, let's see what we have here. We'll bring the ducks back out because that's something I can do as I'm chatting with you guys. Gosh, I've missed this so much. I'm so glad I'm going to be seeing you guys more often. Raven, I had a question. What kind of music/music artist do you listen to? That's a great question. Kind of a little bit of a lot of things. I know that's a little wishy-washy to say. If I had to pick my favorite band, though, it would probably be Queen. I like classic rock. I like 80s music, 90s music. I like Lady Gaga. Yeah, I had a lot of many different artists and bands. But yeah, if I had to pick a favorite band of all time, it would definitely be Queen. And if I had to pick a favorite artist, it would probably be Lady Gaga. The M is not silent in M'Baku. He's from Black Panther. I haven't seen Black Panther actually, which I know I've really been meaning to, but there are just so many movies. Like in the Marvel universe, there are about 1 million movies, and I've only seen a small like percentage of them, so it's kind of daunting to know like what I'm up against to, in terms of how much I have to watch to be caught up. Thank you for another relaxing list of my favorite things. You're so welcome. Sorry for messing up the name. I guess it's M'Baku. M'Baku. Thank you for making us sleep. My real name is Tristan. Well, welcome, Tristan, and thank you. I love the little duckies. I know, me too. They're so cute. They're so cute. I'm doing good, much better now that I'm here to get some tingles. I hope you're doing fine also. I'm doing wonderfully. I really am. I'm in such a great mood today. Queen, great choice. I know. Freddie Mercury. I was just listening to Queen when you went live, Bohemian Rhapsody, and I Want to Break Free. Amazing songs. Amazing. But I'm the type of person where if you asked me what my favorite album is, I couldn't really tell you. I sort of listen. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I hope that wasn't loud. I'm kind of the type of person who just listens to songs and not necessarily cohesive albums. Okay. I love Queen. I went to see a tribute of them for my granddad's birthday last year. That's so much fun. Hello, left-handed. Hi guys, first time in the live video. So, I love Queen. So very fun that you're discussing this. Well, welcome. Somebody asked me who my favorite band / musician is, and it's probably Queen. I'm watching all the Marvel movies / shows with my brother. It's our activity together. See, I really need to because I love watching movies and shows. I mean, I could talk about my favorite movies and shows for this whole stream. But I haven't taken on the Marvel universe yet. May I recommend a legend in Danish music? Absolutely. Please do. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is huge. I can't keep up. I just watch whatever Marvel movie I think will be interesting, but I'm more of a DC person. I really like the Christian Bale Batman movies, so I feel that. Hi David, it's great to see you. How are you? I made it, just finished my workout. Well, perfect timing then. Well, that's great to see you. I hope you and Dottie have been well. I think Queen's best album is A Night at the Opera or Jazz. And that's the thing. I know this is so bad, but I couldn't tell you what album most of their songs are a part of. That's probably something I need to change. But hello, Green Smoothie. How are you? It's so good to see you. There's no gloves for today's stream, then no worries if not. I don't think I have any gloves on hand. I'm sorry. Maybe in an upcoming doctor video, I'll have to use some gloves. Hello, Ray. I'm sitting on my foot. I have to readjust so it doesn't fall asleep. My favorite Queen album is Made in Heaven. Oh, you should list off the songs from A Night at the Opera. Go ahead. If you want to send it, I am more than happy to read it. My film studies teacher was in the Christian Bale Batman movies. What? Wait, was he a character? Jimmy? Was he like an extra, or did he play a character that I'm just not remembering? That is super cool either way. I suck at albums too. I just have this one. Yeah, me too, because I'll hear, just like random songs on the radio, or I'll look up individual songs, but not necessarily albums. I should though. Hey Raven, I hope you're doing well. Do you remember me, Monsieur Snickers? I do. I'm sorry, I don't remember your name, but I do remember you. I hope you've been well. It's good to see you. Dottie is up for the day. She tends to sleep while I work. She was sneezing a little bit this morning, but seems to be okay now. Oh no, Dottie has allergies. I'm glad she's doing good though. I love when you used to tell me that you and Dottie were watching my stream together. That's so cute. On your members post, I commented about the big squishy mushroom. I'm so sorry I didn't see that. But you are in luck because... I'm so glad you mentioned that. I'm sorry I didn't see. I actually recorded earlier today, like right up until I went live, basically. So if you commented recently, I didn't see it. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Oh good. Yeah, you can definitely hear the tapping. Okay, that's good. And I'll squish it occasionally when I'm being quiet. It's okay, I'll enjoy the gloves in the future doctor videos. Hopefully next stream. Maybe next stream you'll have to remind me. I would like to do like live role plays at some point. Even if it's just for like a section of the stream, but right now I really just want to chat with you guys because it's been so long. Okay, I think that for someone who isn't much in Marvel, the best movies to watch without needing to follow everything are probably the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Those are great. I have seen all three of those. I totally agree. Those are like the best sort of independent movies. They all have amazing soundtracks as well. Congratulations. Sincerely honest, Lucky. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you. I'm sorry I have to catch up. Could you do some visuals with the matching trigger words like poke, scratch, or tickle? Anything else you can think of would be welcome. Yes. I'm gonna keep going with the mushroom for a few minutes and then I will do some poking and scratching. I've been watching the same album while running since it came out, Stigma by Wage War. Absolute masterpiece in my opinion. I'm not familiar, I'm gonna have to look that up. Left-handed says it's midnight in 40 minutes for me and then it's my birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Do you have any plans? Any specific plans? Yes, tapping, the gripping is right. Okay, good. I'm so happy for you that you reached 20k subs. Thank you so much. I'm stoked. I remember when you had that static electricity glow. I still have that, but the thing about it is it dies so quickly. I really need to get a better one. I agree though. I love that. It's like a plasma globe. I'm gonna have to get an updated one now. Live roleplay sounds so nice. I know, I definitely need to. I played darts for the first time in about 5 months today. I've still got it. I would probably be terrible at darts. I've never tried before. Crazy how big the channel has become. But I told you it would if you keep up the great work. Thank you so much. It's amazing because I started this channel. It was actually like 7 years ago, over 7 years ago. And, obviously, I don't think anybody here would have followed me at that point. But I went away for some years, then I came back, and then I went away again. And I've been pretty consistent for the last like 2.5 years. That's when I decided, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this for real. And it's been such a wonderful journey. It does sound like rain. I've been considering making a video, because most of my videos are kind of like interactive, but just like a pure sounds video for like background ASMR for studying. If I do that, I'm going to have to include this. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. Huge congrats on 20K. Thank you so much, Jordan. Of course, after the mushroom tapping, I'm loving it as well. Yeah, and then I'll do, I know what you're talking about, like the poke, scratch. I can do that. Hello, rolling chairs. How are you? Guys, please hit the like button. Oh, thank you. Please do if you guys don't mind. Hit a like. Oh, hi, Mason. It's been a long time. How are you? For people saying that they've missed my last few streams, it's been a really long time since I've gone live, so you probably haven't missed anything. Certainly nothing recent. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Congrats on 20K. Thank you, Mason. That would be great for work. Yeah, I agree. And I could do like a pretty long one, like maybe 45 minutes or an hour, or maybe longer if I loop it just a little bit. And that way you don't have to you can just have it playing for however long you need in the background. Background ASMR bits sound good. Great to fall asleep to or fall back asleep. Yeah, I agree. I love making the interactive videos, but sometimes you just don't want to even have to think about what you're watching. Hopefully Julius is doing well and will make an appearance. I promise you guys, I will show him to you at least at the end of the stream if he doesn't come in. But right now I have the door locked because I have 2 very rambunctious cats. And unfortunately, I don't trust them to have just like free range in the room. But I promise I'll grab him and show him to you guys before I leave today. Back to being cold here today, so Dottie is hanging out by the heating duct. Oh, Dottie. We have a pretty nice sunroom in this apartment. I just mean that it lets in a lot of light and warmth during the day, so the cats absolutely love to bask in the sun. The best combo before sleeping is a great beer and a Raven live stream. That's a good combo. Hello, Leah from the UK. Hello. I hope you can do this channel one day as your main job if you want to. Thank you. I'm sort of at a crossroads right now. I've committed to doing fewer days at my other job and doing this more. So I'm going to do more streams, more videos. And I'm also over on TikTok as well. If you guys like shorter form content, that's what I do over there. Same kind of ASMR though. Okay, we will do some pokes and scratches, and I can return to the mushroom if you guys would like. Poke, 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 scratch, 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 scratch. I didn't see the emojis. Yes, those are all my cat Julius. I need to make some of Peaches too, but honestly, Peaches at a glance, she just looks like a smaller Julius. Scratch, 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 poke, 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 poke. I'm gonna take a little sip and catch up on a few of your messages. This is peppermint tea. Let me see. The last few days have been milder and sunnier, and all three of my kitties have been sleeping by the sliding door. Oh. Things are finally starting to warm up a little bit where I live, so that's good. It's been a little rainy the last few days, though. Especially the sunglasses one. I know, right? Hello. Okay. Oh, how do you pronounce your name? Karency? Karency? Hello and welcome. Please let me know if I'm pronouncing it correctly or not. Poke, 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 poke. Scratch, 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 scratch. Cool Julius equals Coolius. One of the best decisions I've ever made. Perfection, that's right. My brain is turning to mush in a good way. That's exactly what you want. We need some Peaches emojis too. I know, I really need to. I have this one, oh my gosh. Don't let me forget, I have this hilarious picture of her that I need to make into a sticker for you guys. Oh, it's so funny. It looks like she has no thoughts behind her eyes and her tongue is sticking out. Maybe do some lens brushing later. I need to, yes. I can do that next. I'm getting a little sidetracked tapping on this though. Okay. Poke, 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 poke. I have a ginger cat called Patty, which is short for Paddington. Since Paddington loves marmalade and marmalade is orange, that is adorable. I love cats so much. But it's funny, as I'm saying that, I'm actually wearing a shirt with bulldogs on it. I'm gonna see. I think that my brush is in this drawer over here. Well, my stomach just made a sound. Hopefully you guys couldn't hear it. Pulling out the drawer of different triggers. The tapping on the flask sounds great too. Oh yeah. Let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to find my brush. I should have grabbed it before the stream, but I didn't think about it. Adorable, yeah. take any weather over the negative 20 degrees Celsius we've had earlier this year. I don't know exactly what that is in Fahrenheit, but that sounds really cold. Used to have a striped cat called Epic. She was the boss of the flat. Oh, that's so cute. I swear I thought that my brush was in here. Hold on. Sorry, I'm rooting around through my triggers here. I've got some doctor stuff. I've got some other things. I don't see my brush. It's probably in the other side. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to get too distracted. I just want to find my brush so we can do some lens brushing. Let me see. I'm trying to stay up to date on all of your messages here and not get too behind. I think it's about -4 Fahrenheit. That is still really, really cold. David, I promise you I've got that brush somewhere. I've got like a little organizer on either side, and ironically they're not very organized, but all of my triggers are in there, so I'm sure that I can find it. What's your favorite trigger or type of video to do? Ooh, that's a great question. I don't know. Sometimes I'll sit down and I'll just be like, I'm gonna do a follow my instructions type video, and I'll set up a bunch of different things, and then I just sort of allow myself to like do whatever feels right, and that's one of my favorite ways to do ASMR. Or I'll just kind of write down a few bullet points of things that I want to do, but then just let it flow otherwise. I've been really enjoying the like eyes closed ASMR. Kind of depends on my mood. I just went to TikTok to sub your channel 40. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I've got like 39K people over on TikTok. I think that the TikTok algorithm is just like crazy good at targeting people in certain niches and finding people. It's pretty crazy. My work organizers are also not very organized right now. At least I'm not alone. Well, it's organized in the sense that all my stuff is in there, but the drawers themselves are pretty disorganized. Thank you so much for the visual pokes and scratches. Looking forward to enjoying them in future videos or streams. And I'll play with more similar words like tickle, poke, or brush. Definitely, we're gonna do some brushing. I've got a couple other drawers that my brush could potentially be in. I'm gonna go to sleep now, but I will definitely be back next stream. Good night, everyone. Okay, good night, Jess. Good night. Thank you for stopping in. I'm not 100% certain if we're gonna keep Friday at 5. That does work for me, but is it convenient for you guys? Let me know. I think it was an eyes closed instruction vid that I found you through when you maybe 4K subs, and it was great. I've binged a lot of your videos and been a fan since. You're so sweet, Lewis. It's crazy, yeah. I mean, 4K. When was that? That must be a year and a half, 2 years ago. That's crazy. Good night, Jess. Good night. Oh my word, the TikTok algorithm really is crazy good. I know, it is. I have mixed feelings about TikTok. I really like that ASMR community on there. But other than that, I do have some mixed feelings. So, you use responsibly. Don't let yourself get sucked down the algorithmic rabbit hole. Discovered you with visual instructions. It is so eye tiring, gets me sleepy every time. Are you talking about the to make your eyes physically tired, like the physical instructions? I love doing those too. Have another sip of my tea. I'm gonna find that brush. It's gotta be in one of these drawers here. I just have to be careful not to make any loud sounds. Here in Spain, it's a bit over 11:30 in the night right now, so this is the best moment for me to enjoy ASMR. It's perfect to enjoy live streams before getting some sleep. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Betting I have the same mixed feelings. The internet addiction is real nowadays. I know. I mean, I can't say that I dislike TikTok because ultimately, the algorithms work to my advantage. I found a lot of people over there who like my specific style of ASMR, but yeah, it's definitely designed to be like addictive scrolling through. That one was so good, my eyes didn't want to stay open. I might have to do another one of those. Okay, I'm back for a second. I just want to follow your TikTok account. Oh, thank you. I just wanted to say that you should add your YouTube link to your TikTok. Is it not there? I see it on my side when I go on my profile. Can you not see my link? That's not good. I'm gonna have to check on that. TikTok has removed the link previously. I'm gonna have to redo that. Thank you for letting me know. No, I mean, TikTok is just a little weird. I think ever since it changed hands too, it's been a little glitchy. So thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna double check that when I get out. And thank you for following me on there. I appreciate you. Okay, let me try to find this brush. Oh, there it is. There it is. We found it. Thank you for bearing with me. Yes, the open and close or the follow the object ones always work so well. Oh yeah. I will say that ASMR that I make is like ASMR that I would also like to watch if I weren't the one doing it, you know what I mean? Alright. Brush. Oh yes, Lewis. Good idea. asleep. Still hears. I'm fighting sleep. I don't want to miss the stream. If you fall asleep, it's okay. Don't worry. I'll be back. Thank you. Love the mix with the brushing. Good. Okay. We'll do another minute of it. And we can always return to the brush. My foot is falling asleep. Forgive me. Right, still physically here, but mentally halfway to dreamland already. Well, that's good. That means it's working, right? This has got me yawning. The shh sound mixed in is really good. You guys are so funny. Yes, I'm making my own foot fall asleep. You guys are hilarious. We may need a full video of these sleepy, slow triggers. I can definitely do that. So, what would you guys like to see alongside the brushing then? I can make a little list and I can make that happen for sure. Have you ever experimented with adding echo and delay to a video? I haven't. I'm not sure how I would do that, honestly. I could probably figure it out. I still use iMovie though to edit my videos. Because it's simple, but it's like effective for what I what I've needed to do so far, editing wise. Is there a way to do that? Do you guys know? How is my family doing? My family is doing well. I actually saw my parents this past weekend. They came to visit. So it was really good to see them. Some lights passing by with the eyes closed mixed in with gentle mouth sounds could be great. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Let me write these down actually because I have the memory of a goldfish. Hold on. This notebook is super full of just random stuff. Let me see if I can find an empty page. There we go. Okay. So, brushing with the, and then echo question mark if I can figure it out. Echo works really well with things like that. Oh yeah, it's almost like surrealistic. I can definitely see how that would be good. The brushing, no idea how to do it though. Okay, I'll look it up. The notebook is actually great ASMR too. I know. It's just like it's got the spiral binding on it. Lights passing by and the eyes closed with gentle mouth sounds. Okay. Lights, eyes closed, gentle mouth sounds. Okay, let me know if you guys have any other ideas for like kind of a slow, relaxing video. Less interactive, more just like soaking up the sounds and the triggers. I need to do that more and just diversify my content a little bit. Okay. What's on the end of your pen? It's a heart. It's a heart. A heart. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. So glad you got to visit with your family. Oh, thank you. Hello, Ariana, by the way. Hello, hello, hello. It was really nice to see them. I just haven't had a chance to visit them there. They're quite a few states away. They're wanting to move back to where I live eventually, but right now they live closer to like my grandparents and everything, so I totally understand it, but it was wonderful to see them. A warm embrace from Italy. Hello, Ricardo. Hello from the US. I love your interactive vids too, though. They're a go-to of mine. That's good. I mean, that's my favorite thing to do overall. But especially now that I'm gonna try to push more for like maybe 3 videos a week. Recently, I've been doing around 2, and so I want to do like 3, and then try to put out more content specifically for you wonderful members as well. Now that I finally have more time. But anyways, my point in saying that is that I need more ideas and more just like different kinds of ASMR too, because that keeps you guys invested. It's not just like a bunch of the same stuff, and also keeps me passionate, and yeah, I need to do more different stuff. The physical instruction videos are on my repeat. I love them so much. Okay, I need to do another one soon. I've been trying to not do them too back to back just because I don't want people to get burnt out, but I do love doing those. I really do. So I'll do another one soon, Charlotte. Ultimately, what matters most is you having fun making the content. Oh gosh, of course. Well, that's part of it too, is I'm on one hand, I'm pushing myself to try to stick to a goal of how much content I want to make. But also I have to stay inspired. So doing and trying new things definitely keeps me engaged and just wanting to make ASMR. You could maybe still include some slow interactive / instructions in it, though, look here and there, but slow paced. Okay, I'm gonna write that down too. You guys are giving me great ideas. Maybe I could even do, hold on. Sorry, I'm just writing down notes for myself. Maybe if I could even do something like, I'll look here, look at my finger, and brush, something like that, so there's still some interaction. Lewis, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. You are so sweet. Thank you. I can't even believe you are too kind to me. Welcome to the new members. Maybe baby, the Magic Pancakes, V2, AAX, Vader, RQIVS 999. Welcome. Please say thank you to Lewis for gifting you guys. You are so wonderful. Thank you, Lewis, and welcome everyone. Oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry I got a little bit behind. Also, I just saw there's a new video out. I can't wait for that tonight. No worries. I didn't have that one up until 30 minutes before I went live. I actually recorded it earlier today. So, I hope you like it. It's kind of experimental. The title is something like ASMR to increase your dopamine, basically. And I did just a little bit of research on some certain auditory things and also visuals that are supposed to increase your dopamine. So I kind of integrated those into a follow my instructions type video. I hope you guys like it. Lewis, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you. Okay. Hello, Ariana. Oh, I hope they can be closer to you eventually. My family is only about 30 minutes away. My husband and I usually have dinner with them on Friday nights, so I'll get to see them soon. That is wonderful. That's so wonderful. I will get to definitely see them more when they move back, but I understand they want to be closer to my grandparents, because they're getting older. Your ASMR is coded. Thank you. I don't think we could get burnt out on any of your videos, so what's with the part? Oh, it's hard for me to tell because it's me, you know what I mean? When you look at yourself so much, you really become your own worst critic, you know what I mean? I'm like, are people getting sick of me? But no, not really. It's just that I see myself so much I get sick of my own face. I feel when you enjoy it in the content is always the best. Absolutely. Absolutely. I wish YouTube allowed me to hand pick. I'd give specifics. Here to. Hold on. I wish YouTube allowed to hand pick. I'd give specifics here. We were offering ideas to the channel too. I know. Yeah, I wish that it would let you do that. You're so sweet though. Thank you. I'm sure these people appreciate it. I would love something with scissors. The sound is amazing if possible. Yes, so I have, I hope this is okay. I have wooden scissors. Do we like the wooden scissors? You love wooden scissors? Okay, good. I feel like it's like, I mean, I do like normal scissor sounds, but I feel like these are not quite as abrasive. I would love, oh, hold on. Thank you, Angel. That was so nice. Lewis, you're the goat. Hi, checking in from Asheville, North Carolina. I have been to Asheville before. It's very beautiful. You're lucky to live there. Love your ASMR. Thank you, Mason. Normal are better, but the wooden ones are okay. Yeah, I understand. I might have some normal ones around somewhere. Maybe I'll dig in my drawers and see if I can't find them. Yes, I think doing a self-image activity ultimately makes people judge themselves too harsh, but it is good sometimes to believe more the love from people watching than the doubt inside. Yeah, absolutely. Reading, just like reading your comments, it definitely puts me at ease and makes me feel like I'm putting something good out into the world, you know, because that's really my goal with this. And it's easy to get in your head about like how many people are seeing your face, and you never really know like who's watching. You know, obviously I know some people who are watching, but you guys are so sweet and you really do put me at ease about it. I get the whole tired of oneself thing. I could use a break from myself too some days. But please know that the rest of us are not tired of you at all, and we are so grateful for you. Well, thank you so much. I'm sure you guys can imagine though, like, you know, you see yourself in the mirror every day, you live every moment with yourself, and then, you know, as a hobby or as your job, you're also seeing your own face all the time. It's just like, it's hard to, it's a hard thing to wrestle with sometimes, but I am not complaining at all. I do absolutely love what I do. Monsieur Snickers, thank you. I can't do much, but I just want to show my appreciation for your great work. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. It is much. It is a lot. Thank you so much. Oh. Oh. I get flustered. Like, you guys are such sweethearts to me. I got a new Bluetooth speaker, Sony UTL Field 1. I think it's very loud. Reviewers have said that the bass gets a bit buddy. I think, do you mean muddy? At full volume, but it sounds alright to me. Well, I mean, that's cool. I hope that it works out for you. I don't know much about speakers, but oh, thank you again, Monsieur Snickers. Thank you so much. Use ear-ins, like earbuds. Okay, yeah, muddy. I thought that's what you meant. Alright, I'm gonna bring back this guy. Hopefully you guys can hear that well. I'm blaming mistakes on my tiredness. Well, that's a good thing. We encourage typos if they mean you're getting sleepy. I can't believe I've already been on for over an hour. That's crazy. So yeah, are you guys, what do you guys think of Friday at 5 o'clock? It's 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time where I live. I know a few people said it works out well for them. I just want to make sure because I'm, over the next week or two, I'm going to be adjusting and making my new schedule based on the fact that I'm going to spend more time on my channel. So I want to know what you guys think. That would be amazing for me, Denmark. Okay, perfect. And I know I have quite a few viewers in the UK, and I think for you guys, like, it's late, but, not too late, like around the time that you're going to bed. Yeah, that works for me. Relaxation after work, it's also 5 p.m. Okay, that's perfect. Works for me too, UK. Oh, that's perfect. I'm listening to them. This while playing Overwatch. Well, hopefully it's helping you to lock in. This is a great time. Okay, perfect. So I guess let's plan on this time next week, and if I get some feedback of people saying, well, I can't ever make it on Fridays at 5, I might, and no promises yet because I still have to figure out what my schedule's gonna look like, but maybe I will do 2 streams a week. We'll see. You guys are making me feel like pretty good about that idea, doing it multiple times. Thank you so much. Happy MBM. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Do you play Pokemon? I see that your profile pic is a Pokeball. I play Pokemon Go. You guys are so wonderful. Thank you. Too bad for them. Well, let's keep the Friday at 5 going. I think that's a pretty good time. But just, if a lot of people are saying they can't make it, maybe I'll do an additional stream on another day. Too bad for them. You're so funny. I'll be there. Oh, good. 2 streams per week. Yes, please. That would be great. So I definitely want to prioritize for now streaming on YouTube, but my plan is to eventually also stream on TikTok. But I won't let it take away from my YouTube time. I just want to diversify a little bit because I've never done a live on TikTok before. Yes, this is a good time. France. Okay, perfect. Seems like this is a pretty universally good time. Like, people in the US, it's maybe a little on the early side, but still like evening. Yes, huge Pokemon person. Nice. I didn't really grow up with the Pokemon games, but I'm a Pokemon fan now for sure. I love Pokemon Go. More is always better. Well, you guys are gonna see. I'm gonna have. I keep saying this, but more time on my hands, more time to dedicate to this. I'm super excited. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine's Arcanine, Big Stripey Tiger, Fire Doggy. You can't go wrong. Very true. Mine, you guys might call me basic, but my favorite Pokemon has always been Bulbasaur. He's number one for a reason, I think. And actually, hold on. Boom. There he is in all of his glory. I actually got this little guy when I went to Japan last year. How cool is that? So adorable. I love him. Anyway, just thought I'd show that to you guys. Let me see. German here, it's 0, 10. So that would be 12:10 p.m. in, what do you call it? I know it's like Americans, we call it military time when you use like this 0 to 24 hour, or I guess it's 0 to 12. Forgive me, guys. But yeah, I think that's 12:10 a.m. here. Let me see. You should do more soft speaking or whispering triggers on TikTok. That was so tingly. Oh, yeah. Are you talking about like, so tell me if I whisper or soft speak in your ear, and then I'll go soft spoken, whispered, soft spoken. You're talking about that, right? Favorite Pokemon is Metapod. That's funny. Is a Metapod relatively useless? I'm not trying to be mean, but he deserves love too. Metapod deserves love too. What time is it in your country? Right now, it is 6:13 p.m. Let me plug in my computer because it's getting a little bit low. Okay, we're good. Yeah, 10 in the morning. Okay, yeah. So it must be 12:10 in my time. I haven't played Pokemon Go in months. I should install the game again. You should. I've been slacking a little bit on it recently, but I need to get back into it. I still play, just not as consistently as I used to. I used to go out for every community day. Like, I was really invested, but there's so many things to do in that game. It's easy to get like a little burnt out sometimes. They have Pokemon Legos. Oh my gosh. I think I would really enjoy doing Legos, but I really can't with the cats. I don't trust them. Excuse my stomach. It's digesting right now. I have a pretty big Pikachu Lego in my office. That is awesome. Not Bulbasaur is a cutie. That's not basic. See, I agree. He's always been my favorite. It was never even a question. You got that from Japan, right? Yeah, I did. Forgive my computer if you hear a little bit of white noise in the background. It's overheating a bit. Be quiet, computer, please. Don't listen to my computer. It's being annoying. I need to trade it in, if that's possible, and get a new one. The tag is on. Yeah, I kept the tag on because I got it in Japan and I just like it. My Totoro has lost his tag because of the kids. Oh, you have kids. They must grow up loving Pokemon too. I'm sorry, I'm trying to shield you guys from the slight background noise. Good memory, Lugu, dang. Oh yeah. About me getting from Japan. Metapod, as a fave is unique, I give you. I'm not trying to talk on Metapod. But yeah, as far as I know, he doesn't really do any damage. He's the hard one. Hey, you know what? He's got thick skin. Nothing gets to Metapod. My favorite is Noivern. Badass bat dragon with bright colors. With a cute baby. Can't find a better one. That is valid. Yeah, so to say the current day is like 10 minutes old. Sorry, I don't know how to explain it yet. Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I thought. Thank you for explaining it that way, because my brain was like... Hello, infamous biscuit. Sorry I can't stay for long. I had to drop by and say congratulations. Glad to see you back to streaming. Oh, it's so good to hear from you. Thank you for stopping in. No worries. Maybe you'll catch me next time. I'll be here more often now. Charlotte, lucky you. We got strict office rules. No personal items. Oh my gosh. The computer is telling. I know. I'm mad. Okay, to be fair, this laptop that I'm using right now, I'm pretty sure I've had it for like 8 years now. So I don't know. It's a MacBook, so hopefully because it's in pretty good condition, I can do the same thing that they do with phones, where you like trade in your old one and then it's not as expensive to get a new one, because I need a decent one for ASMR. Hello. Do I remember you? Did you change your username? Oh no. Gold. Zyphos. Did you change your username? Okay, yes, I do remember you, of course. I'm like, oh no, I can't remember your username. Yes, welcome back. What is your name? Is it Lucas? What is your real name? I'm at my home office. I mostly work from home. People would steal it if I left it unattended for 15 minutes at work. Aren't you, Charlotte, don't you do ballet? Is that right? Don't you do ballet? Or is that just more of a passion than you don't do it professionally? I can't remember. I'm sorry. I remember as a kid there was an episode where they battle Metapod versus Metapod and they both sit there doing nothing like till the sunrise. That's so funny. Yeah, see, I'm like, he does no damage. Metapod versus Magikarp could be a fun matchup too. At least Magikarp can splash. Doesn't do anything, but at least he can move. I don't know why it's showing the at. yeah, because it says gold X Ipos or Xiphos. I'm not sure how you would say that, but YouTube changed my username from LuHub to Lugu the same way. It takes channel URL instead now for some reason. Okay, I was wondering about that because I noticed a few of my channel members, their names changed slightly. I'm like, should I change your name in the credits or no? No cap, I was just wondering when you would stream again last night. How crazy is that? Yes, that's my name. Just came home from work and I'm super tired. Lucas, okay. What made you take such a long break from streaming? Life was just too crazy. It's one thing after another. You know, I went on my trip last year, and then soon after I got back from my trip, my boss at my other job, he left the country for 50 days and left me in charge of the store. And when he said he was gonna leave for a trip, when he asked me if I would watch the store, and I said yes, I kind of assumed, okay, maybe he'll be gone for a couple weeks. No, it was almost 2 months that he left me there. He found me one employee, but anyway, for almost 2 months, that pretty much consumed all of my time. And then just other craziness, holidays, I moved. The stars just have not aligned. But now, I promise you guys, I'm back at it. And I appreciate you guys bearing with me. I do, but it's a passion. I'm actually an engineer. Oh my goodness. Beauty and brains over here. Charlotte, you're so awesome. What kind of engineer, if you don't mind me asking? That is so cool. You're an engineer and you do ballet. Badass. Oh, the fellow engineers are digging. Laptop still, dang. Armor versus Splash is the most interesting 1v1 ever. I love to do ballet as a hobby too, Charlotte. 10 years and I love it. I think that is just absolutely so beautiful. I cannot imagine the strength and the balance that you have to have in order to do that, not to mention the way that it wears on your feet. Yeah, super, super cool that you guys are both ballerinas. Oh, thank you. I'm an industrial engineer. That is super cool. My dad went to school for chemical engineering. He doesn't work in that field anymore, but I'm so sorry if you guys can hear it. I literally have a bag of frozen vegetables wrapped in a towel underneath my laptop, and it's still overheating. Maybe it's time, now that I'm gonna be doing more videos, more streams, maybe it's time to upgrade the laptop. This poor thing has gotten me through a lot. Not the frozen veg. Well, I remembered that it used to do this before too, and unfortunately I just don't really have a choice. I have to use the laptop in order to stream and see all of your comments. Maybe you can't hear it now. Something else I was wondering was like, why do you think your channel is so small? Quality wise, you could definitely have 300, 600k subs. So I was wondering if you had an idea of why it's so small. I mean, that's very sweet of you to say. I don't know. I don't know. I really can't complain. It just takes time, you know. Some people get lucky. They'll have a video go viral. But I'm really happy with where I'm at, and we're just gonna keep growing, keep evolving, and I appreciate you saying that. Maybe one day we'll get there. You know what? One day we will get there with determination. But yeah, that's all I can do is just put out videos and try to have the best quality I can. And, as people find me and like my content, they'll subscribe, and just gotta be patient. Because your channel definitely is one of the most underrated ones I've seen. You're so sweet. Thank you. It takes time, and I've gone through a lot of different evolutions, changing scenery, changing equipment, things like that. Maybe something related to the thumbnails. Do you not think my thumbnails are very good? That's something I struggle with, to be honest with you. It's hard to judge yourself and know if a thumbnail is good. So please be honest if you think they're kind of bad. I haven't lost a match since listening to this live. I think that this live is good luck all around. Your laptop is overheating. Have you rebooted it and closed the unused apps? Yes, I rebooted it earlier today, and then everything else is closed. Aside from my Chrome tab, there are no other open apps or anything. Not the poor bees trying to keep the stream going. They are. Hey, you know what though? We haven't had any lagging though, so that's good. I was a little worried because this is my first time streaming in this apartment, and I have different internet, a different provider now, and a different router and everything. Do you have someone else do them for you? Maybe you should. Oh gosh, are they that bad? No, I mean, you're right though. The thumbnails are really tough, and I'm not very good at taking still photos of myself. I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I should have somebody else. I could probably look up some free online courses too to improve them, because thumbnails vary so much from ASMR channel to ASMR channel. You know who has amazing thumbnails though, and I was just thinking this the other day? Luna Bloom. Her thumbnails are so beautiful, every single time. I don't know how she does it. The channel began to grow quite fast when you begin to focus on it again properly though, right? It'll only grow faster from here. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. But I do think that I've gone through a lot of evolution, and the quality has improved a lot since I started back up 2.5 years ago. So, it makes sense that their growth was slow at first. And it's okay, really. I'm super happy with how much we've grown. We've doubled from, 10,000 subscribers to 20,000 in just a year. That's amazing. I mean, if it doubled again in a year, that would be 40,000, and that would be absolutely incredible. So I'm happy with how things are going. Unfortunately, I do think the clickbaity titles do work better than regular titles. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you're totally right. But I try to do the keywords, people love the eyes closed videos, so I'll try to put that in caps in my title if I have it there, because I know people specifically look for that. But also, I don't want to be. You sort of have to balance what's gonna get views versus what seems just ingenuine, if that makes sense. It's tough, and I'm the only person making all these decisions, you know what I mean? So maybe it's good now that I can bounce ideas off you guys. Anyway, I need to catch up. I'm sorry, I'm totally babbling. Not to sound harsh, maybe the high sub ASMR account are using a cheap trick. Maybe Cheap trick? What do you mean by cheap trick? Just like clickbait and I'm not quite sure what you mean. Cleared cache data. No, I haven't done that. That's a good point. I'm not sure if I can do that while I'm streaming, but I'll try to do that before next time. Hi, Scarf. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see this until now. Hi, sorry, I can't stay long because it's nearly midnight for me, but I only found your channel a few months ago and you felt me sleep. Most nights you're so good. Oh, that makes me so happy. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. I hope you sleep well. Your thumbnails aren't bad in my opinion. Well, that's good. Put the frozen veg in the background of the thumbnail. You're so funny. You like my thumbnails up there. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I try, but yeah. They're just a hard thing to nail. And everybody has a different style of thumbnails too, so. Do I play any games? Not really video games. I do have a Nintendo Switch, but I've kind of fallen off playing games on there. But I do play Pokemon Go. Let me have a sip of my tea. Hold on. The thumbnails you make are great. Well, thank you guys. If you guys do have feedback, I won't take it as you being judgmental. I mean, I appreciate y'all saying that, but I'm always looking for advice on, an outside perspectives, right? Because it's hard to judge your own self in your own face. The stills for her thumbnails are probably touched up in Photoshop a lot. Yeah, that's very true. And Rebecca does have amazing thumbnails, and I like too that it doesn't seem as though she edits them a whole lot, but in the best way. Like, she just takes the perfect picture every time, and it's not over edited. And Luna Bloom is kind of on the opposite side of that, where it is highly edited, but it still looks really, really great and polished. I like your thumbnails too. I'm not sure what makes them more attractive for clicks in the algorithm. I know. Well, I mean, it is what it is, and at the end of the day, if people find a video of mine, they like it, they subscribe, then they're probably going to watch some of my other videos. So hopefully things just kind of continue to snowball like that, and I don't have to use clickbait or anything that doesn't feel right to me. It is an interesting space to be in, being a creator, having to make all of these micro decisions about how you're going to present yourself, the pictures you take, the angles you have. It's just, it's a lot of different things to consider. I think if you looked at Social Blade, they have a predicted graph of sub count. No, I don't know. I imagine it'll grow a lot faster, though soon. YouTube seems to push accounts more with 10K plus. Okay. That's a good. I haven't looked at my own Social Blade. I don't really look myself up on the internet. But yeah, you're probably right, and that would give me a better idea of my growth over time. At the end of the day, thumbnails are very important. It's true. It is. It can make or break a video. Really hate to bring the subject into talk, but those kinds of thumbnails sell. They do, and I'm just not gonna do that. I don't know. To each their own, but I think the people who do that, who are intentionally feeding into that, they kind of give ASMR a bad name. If you want to do it separately from ASMR, that's totally fine, but blurring the lines like that I don't think does anything for the community. I made a playlist of your vids and run it all night frequently. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. 100% agree on the views versus ingenuine thing. Maybe try the question once. I get pushed the clickbait questions. and those feel more genuine. Can you make it to level 10? That's a good idea. That is one thing that I do sometimes. Like on TikTok, I'll be like, it's time to play a guessing game. How many points can you get, or something like that. Like, it sort of hooks people in, but it's not, it's not lying. It's just, yeah. If that makes sense. No clue how to give feedback. I'm not a psychologist, right? No, it's hard. There's a lot of different things to consider. That's the whole other side of ASMR, though, TBH. Yeah, I feel like that's low-key not even ASMR, though. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Luna Rex ASMR makes questionable thumbnails. I actually don't think I've seen that creator trying to make it look like you're clicking on adult content. Yeah. No. I don't know. I just think it's weird, and I think that I don't want to say too much, but some of these people, they don't consider that things are on the internet forever. And what if you want to have a family one day? What if you want to have kids, and then kids are going to be like, oh my gosh, mommy's a YouTuber, let's look up her channel. And then what are they going to see? You know what I'm saying? I just think it's a little short-sighted. I think I've fine-tuned my algorithm to thankfully only show proper/normal ASMR. Yeah, I rarely get promoted. The stuff like that. Oh, you guys can see me, right? I saw that it lagged for just a second. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm sort of chatting your ears off. Maybe try hire someone for a few tidbits and see how it goes. Really would like to see you get the recognition you deserve. Oh, thank you so much. Honestly, maybe I will. I don't know if I would hire someone to edit my videos, but maybe just the thumbnails. Because you're right. I do try to consider, like with my titles, I'll try to do things that have like a high, oh my gosh, what is the phrase that I'm looking for? I don't know, like they'll do well in the algorithm. I use something called TubeBuddy, just like their lowest level subscription, and they give like an SEO, search engine optimization. That's what I'm looking for. They give each video an SEO score and they break it down. Let me see. I know it's sad they get so many subs and views. It's really sad. Yeah, I mean, I'm all for people being able to do, whatever they want as long as they're not hurting anybody. But I have my feelings and opinions about people who do that in ASMR specifically. I subscribed within the first couple minutes of the first video I found you because I could tell you were truly caring about all of this. You being truthful and kind comes across in your videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Aw, that means so much to hear. I'm curious what YouTube is like for a new user if they search ASMR and they find that kind of ASMR. Yeah, that's a good question. That's a very... I wonder. That's why I don't know, if I don't know somebody very well and they're like, oh, what do you do for work or for hobby? I'll just say, like, I make videos to help people sleep on the internet. Most of the time, I won't even say the phrase ASMR because they're like, oh, what's that? Let me look it up. And then at a glance, like, I don't know what's going to come up. I don't know what they're going to think. People who aren't in the community, they don't always, like, understand what it's for, you know? I like the chats. Okay, good. Well, and also I haven't been live in quite a long time, so we're all just kind of catching up. I don't think an editor is necessary. Yeah, probably not for my videos. Maybe depending on how much it is, I would have somebody do a couple thumbnails and just kind of see how it goes. But I try to be as self-sufficient as possible. Lewis, what is that number? 2,967,536. What is that? They are hurting the real ASMR artists like you. Yeah, it's true. I just wish they wouldn't categorize it as ASMR. Like, do whatever you want, live your life, but went to an incognito tab on a device I don't use often. The first video that came up on YouTube when I typed in ASMR is titled, "Don't You Dare Tingle." I feel like that's kind of borderline. It depends on what the thumbnail looks like. That title's not too bad. Hi, I hope you're having a great day or night. Just wanted to say that I have a really bad insomnia and your videos are so helpful. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that they're helpful to you. Thank you for popping in. What is your name? It's a date, my Demos. What is your real name? If you don't mind me asking. I'm so sorry for bringing it up in the chat. I don't like that side of ASMR. No, it's totally fine. I mean, I think it's an interesting conversation to have for sure. Oh, I sent a message just before saying your channel. It's almost at 3 million views. No kidding. That's crazy. That's really crazy. I think my most viewed video is like 60 something thousand maybe, which is pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure it's like a compilation video though, which is fine. Okay. Let's make it 30 million. Eventually, one day. I have to go to sleep, waking up early for a trip. Thanks for the live. It was cool to discover the side of your channel. Can't wait for the next one. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much, Blob Fisherman, and welcome to the membership community. I really appreciate you. It's looking like I'm gonna do next Friday at 5 as well. So hopefully I'll see you then. Good night. We'll switch to phone. Don't miss me. Okay, no worries. We will miss you though. I'll be there. Okay, well, I will see you next week. I don't know, perhaps I'll do one sooner than that, but at the very least I'll be on next Friday. We'll just see how things go. The thumbnail isn't too crazy, but it definitely leans more towards click on this attractive gal. She does have one hand ready to tap the camera though, which I saw for someone recommend earlier too. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, some people toe the line a little bit. I don't find that to be as brazen, if you will. Hello, Val. I am great. How are you? Welcome. I didn't think your thumbnails were bad at all, personally. Oh, that's good. I think Ariana's mostly talking about the girls who lean into that side of ASMR, though. I don't think I've certainly never intentionally done that. I actively try not to do that. good do you do hypnosis? That's something I've done a couple hypnosis videos in the past. But I was actually thinking, maybe I could take a little course on hypnotism, even just like a cheaper free online course to learn more. Because I feel like hypnosis and ASMR sort of go hand in hand. Wise, yeah. That would be so cool. Can you try some of us right now? Okay. I can try. It's been a while. Let me take a sip of my tea. Alright, we'll do a little experimental hypnosis. I'm not a hypnotist, but go ahead and focus right on this wooden towel as it goes back and forth, back and forth, side to side. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And now bring your attention to the very top of your head, still following the wooden towel, back and forth, back and forth. And now consciously relax each and every hair follicle, moving down to your forehead, unfurrowing your brow, releasing any tension you're holding in the muscles in and around your eyes, back and forth, back and forth. Relaxing your cheeks, the muscles in your jaw. Allow your tongue to rest behind your lower front teeth, back and forth, back and forth, and side to side. Good. Now release any tension you're holding in your neck, the back of your head. Relax, relax, relax. When I snap my fingers, I want you to return to your normal state of consciousness, feeling refreshed, relaxed, and ready to drift off to sleep. Very, very good. Hopefully that was good. Sort of on the spot. I'm so sleepy, don't want to give in. Oh, remember to like the stream. Yes, thank you guys. Amazing, thank you. Oh, good. I'm so glad. That's just what I could pull out of my pocket at the moment, but I would like to learn more so that I can do some more legit hypnosis. I just know a few techniques that I try to integrate into ASMR. Thank you, thank you, Charlotte. Sadly, it doesn't help to click the like several times. Well, hey, I'll take one. Fist bump. Thank you guys for liking the stream. I was tricked into hypnosis once. This girl hypnotized me, then painted my nails while under it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She must have like some magical powers. Because I've always been told that, hypnosis is not magic, of course, and whoever you're trying to hypnotize, they have to be willing to let go. Like if you're trying to hypnotize someone who doesn't want to be, then you can't really break through their subconscious as easily, but that's just what I've heard. That was great, thank you. I know it's a lot of pressure to come up with that. Oh, no worries. No worries. I love doing the sort of guided body scans, relaxing each muscle. I've done that a lot, so it's easier for me to do on the spot. I have no clue how it worked. I blacked out and then woke up on her couch in a dress and my nails painted. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Wow. She cast a spell on you. Oh my goodness, it's been 2 hours. Okay, I can stay on for a while longer, but come 8 o'clock, I'll have to get going. Probably 7:30, 8 o'clock is the latest I can stay. At least you woke up ready to go out. You guys are so funny. What have you guys been watching recently? If you know, I love to chat about different movies and TV shows. And I think I'll just tell you guys the shows that I've watched since streaming many months ago. Anything on Apple TV is amazing. I watched Ted Lasso on Apple TV. That was good. That was a feel-good show. I'm not a very sporty person, but I was actually really impressed by Jason Sudeikis. Very heartwarming show. And then I also watched, there's this show, I think it's on HBO. It's called Barry, and it stars Bill Hader. And I had only ever seen Bill Hader in more comedic sort of side roles, but it's amazing. It's very intense. It's very gritty, kind of like Breaking Bad. If you weren't a fan of Breaking Bad or the intensity of it, don't watch Barry. But yeah, it's got Bill Hader and I always forget his name. He plays Monroe Fuchs. He's so good. He's in King of the Hill too. It'll come back to me. Oh, man, it's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, let me read what you guys are saying. I'm sorry. I'm like, what have you been watching? Then I just start talking. Most recent show I watched was Pluribus. Pluribus was really good. My only concern, or my only complaint, is that we have to wait 2 years for the next season. And it was good, but it was just a little too slow burn for us to have to wait 2 more years for the next season. But yeah, it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love Vince Gilligan. He's so talented. I started watching Bones and ER again. I'm impatiently waiting for the second of Bridgerton, season 4. I have not seen any of those, actually. I've heard really good things about Bones. Which one should I start with? What do you think? No, Ted Lasso was great. I know almost nothing about soccer, but yeah, that was a good show. Well, apparently Ted Lasso doesn't know much about soccer either. Yeah, it was a very feel good show. Big True. Bones is amazing. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Is it like, okay, here are my two guesses. One, it could be like a medical type show. Two, it could be more like a forensic show. Which one, or am I off? Oh yeah, football. Yeah, football. Exactly. Off topic, but your voice is so calming. Thank you. I really like, mostly I do soft spoken. Sometimes I'll whisper in the live streams because like it doesn't wear out my voice as much, but thank you. It's forensic, okay. She's a forensic anthropologist written by an actual forensic anthropologist. That is really cool. Hopefully, I don't know, have you guys seen Dexter? Hopefully it's kind of like the first few seasons of Dexter. Dexter totally falls off though, in my opinion. I haven't seen the other spin-off shows. Do you have lip gloss? Oh yeah. I do. That's like the only thing that I wear, really, in terms of makeup. Only 6 more days. I'm also waiting for part 2. Bridgerton, is that more like a drama? I personally like Monk and Columbo. I haven't seen either of those. I'm always on the lookout for good shows. Gonna make a cup. I'll be right back. Okay. Has anyone here seen Barry? I need to know. But yeah, Barry, King of the Hill, so hilarious. Oh my gosh. Stephen Root. That's his name. He's in both of those shows, actually. Barry and King of the Hill. Still into One Piece, way behind. I've heard amazing things about One Piece, but I know there's like so many episodes. I don't even know if I could get into it because it's so long. Anywho, let's do a little more brushing. Thank you, Ice the Doge. Support you all the way. Thank you, I appreciate it. Can I challenge you to try one more hypnosis on us? Oh my goodness. Maybe, I'm trying to think. I pulled like my one idea out of my pocket. I'm not sure what else I've got. Maybe in a little bit. Let me think about what I might want to do, okay? Somehow got my husband to start watching Bridgerton with me too. So now even he is impatiently waiting next week. Isn't that more like a drama / period piece? ? I've heard of it. Hi Rupert. Hello. It's so good to see you again. So Rupert, it seems like it's been decided because I've got some more time to devote to this channel now. Rearranged my schedule a little. So I'm planning on doing streams every Friday at 5. And then maybe another one in the future. We'll see. We'll just kind of have to see how things go. But yes, I will be here next Friday at 5 o'clock as well. Finger snaps. Okay, maybe. Let me think about it for a minute. Have you watched Breaking Bad? Oh, I love Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, I think, are like two of the best shows of all time. Absolutely amazing. Can't say enough good things. If you like Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, can I recommend you a show? You don't have to watch it, but it's called Barry, and it's really good. Maybe not quite as good, but it's also very gritty and fast-paced, and just intense, but in like the best way. It's really good. Pretty funny too. I watch a lot of your ASMR. Wait, is this English times? So every Friday, 5 o'clock English times. It's Eastern Standard Time. I'm in the US. So right now, for reference, it's 7 o'clock for me. So 2 hours ago is when we started that stream. I'm not sure what time it would be in your time zone, but yeah, 2 hours ago. That's the start time. It's set in the Regency era, the 1800s, and it follows different siblings of the Bridgerton family as they fall in love. Too long didn't read a Regency romance. Bet if people didn't read that. That was like one sentence. Excuse me. No, but thank you for letting me know. Maybe I'll check it out. That'd be one I'd have to watch by myself, though. My boyfriend would not be interested in. Sorry I'm late. How have you been lately? Last I heard, you were overworked at Subway and your boss was a no-show. Hope things are better for you these days. Oh, thank you so much. Don't worry about being late. No worries at all. Yeah, so my boss was out of the country for almost 2 months, and I had offered to watch the store for him while he was gone, but he didn't tell me it was going to be almost 2 months. When he asked me, I assumed maybe it would be a couple weeks, because anyway, he got back in October, so I've been just working, my normal hours there since. But a few days ago, I talked to him about cutting down to just a few days a week so that I can spend more time focusing on my channel and also my TikTok. So yeah, actually, next week is going to be the first week of me working fewer days there, which I'm so excited about. Thank you for asking. Sorry if that was a long ramble, but it's so nice that you remember about that whole fiasco. Maybe you could do some more lights. I love them. Also, it would start at 22. Okay, so that would be like, in my time, that would be like 10 o'clock at night, which is good. That's good. Let me pull out the lightsabers again. Just focus on a light. Select a light to focus on. Very good. Silo on Apple TV is really good. I'll have to check it out. What genre is it? What genre? LOL, I hit my character limit for a chat, so I was worried it would be too. Oh, okay. I just thought it was funny because mostly people put the TLDR if it's like paragraphs long. I'm like, dang, if people didn't read one sentence, that's pretty lazy. Nice to hear stories at school. Okay, well, good. I can't believe they let you work there on your own with no backup, to be honest. Sounds super stressful. Well, okay, so he found me one employee, and he almost sent her away. It's a long story, I won't get into it. But yeah, he found me one employee a week before he left, and then he tried to fire her, and I said, I said, no, sir, I'm not going to do this alone. You have to keep her on, please. And so she stayed for the duration. But still, two people running a store completely from open to close every single day. That's just not. It was tough. I had you on the background while playing League. Oh, that's good. I think that's kind of a high adrenaline game, so hopefully this is keeping you relaxed and focused. How have you guys been? How is the weather where you guys live? How's the weather? It's been warm here, but a little rainy the last couple days. I love that. No, sir. I mean, that's not exactly what I said, but I went up to him. I was frustrated. I'm like, I need her. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? I can't be here from open to close every single day. That's not how this works. I asked too much, but like, what type of store is this, if you don't mind? Also, I've been good. Weather is bad. Now I'll step with you. No worries, I don't mind the questions. I work at a Subway. Nothing special. I make sandwiches. But yeah, I ran the whole store pretty much by myself while he was gone, so I was proud of myself. It's a lot because you have to crunch all the numbers, you have to order everything for the store. It's not just making sandwiches, like I had to do everything. Sandwich, good job, Raven. I do like that it gets me out of the house though, so on the days that I don't, I'll have to figure out something. Maybe I'll go like on a walk at the park or go to a gym or something, because it keeps me on a good schedule. I have to wake up at 8 a.m. in order to open the store. Still loving your background lamp as always. Can we have a red light with red light sticks? Okay, unfortunately, I only have the blue lightsabers. I do, however, have a red light. It's kind of bright. I'm just warning you guys. You let me know if it's too much. Hold on. It's slightly buried. This is the red light. 3, 2, 1. Kind of bright. And then I can change the background to red. But I've been meaning to get a pack of those lightsabers that are different colors. Rupert, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Sub Queen Raven, we're proud of you too. Thank you. Sub as in sandwich and sub as in 20,000 subscribers too. Thank you, Rupert. I appreciate it so much. It's so good to see you. I'm sorry, let me go back a little bit. Very cold with a side of cold here. Oh, that's right, Charlotte. You said negative 20 Celsius. That is not fun. Hopefully, at least you guys got some snow out of the deal, maybe? Wow, he tried to fire her and leave you completely alone. Yeah. I don't know. When he's in town, he treats me pretty well. But yeah, that was interesting. very interesting. But you know, I was proud of myself that I stuck to it because, yeah, I'm glad it's over now. Believe it or not, up until 2 days ago, it's rained every day in the UK in 2026. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I couldn't do it. I don't mind the rain, but after a while it gets to be a little too much. Girl, no way. You basically ran an entire subway by yourself for 2 months. It's insane work. Sorry you had to go through that, though. Yeah. I mean, because at first he was like, oh, well, you know, I told him I was going on a trip to Japan with my family when he hired me. And that was like 2 weeks, and he was fine with that. And then when I got back from my trip, you know, I was appreciative of him being flexible with me. And he's like, oh, well, I want to visit family overseas. And would you watch the store for me while I'm gone? And I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. Like, you'll have to teach me some things, but it'll be a fun challenge. I can make it happen, you know. And good for saving up some money too. But yeah, he booked the flights. 50 days he was gone. And he did not confirm the duration of the trip with me before he booked it. So I'm like, well, he's already bought tickets for his whole family to go. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? And I'm the only person who could have done it. Anyway, it's water under the bridge now, but yeah, it was pretty crazy. I like blindness. UTS. Wait. I'm sorry, I don't understand your message. Ice the Doge. 20 smackaroos. I'm not quite sure what you mean. I'm sorry. I've missed these live streams. They were always very enjoyable. I know. I loved streaming. Just too many things were going on for me to be able to commit to doing it consistently, and I didn't want to bite off more than I could chew. But now I'm back. I promise you guys, I'm back. It's been better for the last few days, but yeah, we've had a lot of snow. Yeah, I like the snow, I do, but I understand it might be a little too much if you have snow all the time. It might be kind of frustrating. You should be proud. Oh, thank you. It definitely was a confidence booster, however difficult it was. It's been raining since November, since the 27th, when your grandpa passed away. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That breaks my heart. I'm in the Dallas area of Texas. It's been much warmer here. It's been much warmer since the last couple of weeks of snow and ice. Today is a bit colder again, 59 degrees Fahrenheit. But the past couple of days have been 75. That's pretty nice. That's almost a little too warm for me, personally. Subway is a huge chain. I can't believe they allowed him to do that. Well, I mean, Subway was not aware. And I mean, to be fair, he found me one person, okay? So I did have help in the evening some days. And then each of us worked one full day open to close so that the other would have a day off. But I had to do all of the heavy lifting in terms of like ordering things for the store. It's a lot of things to account for. And running all the numbers each week. It's a lot. You meant it's fun. You're amazing. Oh, thank you. It's okay. He was 81. Still, I'm so sorry. It's hard. Let me get a little something. to zip on here. Yeah, I mean, he would have been pretty screwed if I had just decided, you know what, I'm not gonna. But I wasn't about to do that to him. Because he has he has 3 very young children and a wife who is super sweet. And, I'm glad that they were able to visit their family. So, yeah, life is up and down. It is. Does Subway know you stole some of their frozen goods to keep your laptop cool? Well, these are not from Subway. You're funny though. These are like frozen peas, and it's like a pea and carrot and corn mix, I think. That's too funny. I don't suppose you've got a deck of cards on you. I wouldn't mind a guess the card game. Well, you are in luck because I've got a bunch of triggers piled up next to me. So on hand, I have the I Spy cards, and I have the animal cards. Which ones do you guys prefer? I'm gonna give Rupert first dibs because he requested the trigger. But if you guys want me to use both, I can do both. But me and my granddad used to play cards, so that would have been nice. Oh. Maybe a hypnotic game of cards. Oh my gosh. I pulled out like my one hypnosis trick in the book. You're right though, Val. And that's something I was thinking about the other day. I'm like, I really want to learn some more hypnosis techniques because I feel like that's just perfect for ASMR. I Spy cards are legendary, I know. Are the I Spy the ones with the creepy clown? Oh no. Yes, they are. I didn't think they were creepy, but now that you mention it, I hope I haven't given anybody a spook with those. I could pick out the clowns though, but we'll start with the animals. If you hypnotize me again, you can paint my nails like that other girl did to me. The Thursday before he passed, I saw him every Thursday. He said this to me. We will save this game for next week. Oh. Well, I'd like to believe that he's watching over you now, and you'll get to see him again. Okay, we're gonna do a little game with these animal cards. Hold on, they're a little bit disorganized, so I love using different kinds of cards for ASMR. I just feel like there are so many things that you can do with them. Sorry, some of these are like flipped around. Alright, we'll just use a chunk. We'll just use a chunk of the deck, not the whole deck. Although I do have to show you guys my favorite card because I think it's so funny. Okay, look at this guy. Why does he get a whole portrait, a whole headshot? All the rest of the cards are like this. It's got the white background and the animal on it. Why does this walrus get all the glory? I think it's so funny. Anyway, he is funny. Okay. Also, Team Clown was kind of creepy. I was just trying to picture it as Pietro from Animal Crossing. Oh yeah, he's cute. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry if you don't like the clowns. I didn't really think about it. I've been using those I Spy cards pretty indiscriminately. I didn't think about the scary clowns. Anyway, okay, here's what I want you guys to do. I'm going to show you some cards with different animals on them. And first, I just want you to tell me what the animal is, okay? Are you ready? Good, this is a lamp. Oh, Julius is trying to get into the bedroom. I don't know if I should let him. Yes, Charlotte said Julius. I don't know, guys. Do you think... I'm sorry. We'll resume the animal cards in a second, but I have a choice to make. Because if I let him in, then Peaches is also going to want in. And she's crazy. Okay. I'm going to leave him out there for now, okay? Don't be mad. But I promise I'll bring him in like before we leave the stream. You guys say... Just saw you were live, so I wanted to stop by and say hello. Well, hello, Joner. Hope you and everyone are well. I'm great. I hope you're doing well too. Thank you for stopping in. He's way more rare, the walrus. That walrus is meant to be framed. I mean, he's got to be an actor based on the... I know, right? Oh, so funny. Get them both in. Cat Madness, let's go. I would, but genuinely, like, sometimes they'll jump up, they'll knock down my tripod and my ring light, and I mean, I can try, but they might mess everything up. I'm just warning you guys. If I let him go ham. Random story time. When I was fishing tadpoles with my granddad, he accidentally dropped you. Oh no. Worth a shot. Alright, you guys, I will let the cats in. Give me 1 second, okay? I'm gonna mute it just in case. Give me half a second. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. Hi, baby. Oh, okay. Hopefully he'll be good. Peaches is like still resting, probably out on the couch. I'm not gonna disturb her, but hopefully Julius will be good. I think it's the other way. Oh no. I'm making sure I have the right earbud in the right ear. They're worth the mayhem. Yeah, I mean, no, they're absolutely precious. I really should anchor my tripod so that if one of them jumps up on the desk, you know, everything doesn't get messed up. But he's in here still, so if he comes back around my feet, maybe I'll grab him. Right now he's sitting on the bed, so okay. All hail King Julius. He's like my channel mascot, basically. Okay, we'll do some cards now. Okay. If only he was a good boy, then you could use his purse for ASMR. I mean, I wouldn't say he's not a good boy. I love him to death. He's a very sweet cat, but he's just not a very obedient cat. Okay. So, first I want you to tell me what animal you see. Okay, are you ready? Good. A sheep, deer or a fawn, a shark. Sorry, hopefully none of you are afraid of sharks. A cat or a kitten, puppy, a horse or a foal. Okay, and now I want you to tell me the color of the border of the card. A color of the border of the card. Are you ready? Good. This one. You guys tell me, does this look red or orange on camera to you? It looks orange to you? Okay, because it's orange in real life, but I almost feel like it looks a little red on camera. Okay, good. Alright, what color? Good. Blue. Color. Blue. What color? Orange. Okay, now we're going to switch it up. So when I hold up a card, I'm either going to say animal or color. Based off of what I say, I want you to give me that piece of information, okay? So you gotta be diligent, okay? You ready? Color. Good. Red. Animal. Jellyfish. Animal. Chinchilla. Color. Green. Good. Color. Red. Animal. Hamster. I'm gonna skip that one because it's a bug. Color. Red. Animal. Kangaroo. Animal. A chicken. Very good. Okay. Okay. Good job, everybody. Let's see what you guys are saying. It's a dark orange on camera, okay? I fear people who are colorblind at all are going to have a tough time telling between the orange and the red. Red. Also, I'm getting a PS5 soon, so I will be vibing. Awesome. That's awesome. He looks like the Chiefs coach, the Walrus. I don't watch sports, but is that an insult, Charlotte? Or is that his nickname? That's so funny. Why is the walrus a close-up? He got the glamour shot. That's what I'm saying. It's so funny. I mean, these are not fancy cards. I just got these off of Amazon. But why? He's the only one like that. Look at him. Hold on. What is that right there? In between his little flippers. Is that the cap of a soda bottle? Do you guys see that? What is that? Anyway, what are we naming him? Because he's just special. Ashamed to say I did not get 100% because somehow for the word jellyfish I said sea fish. Well, you're not necessarily wrong. You're just not right either. I like this animal versus color game because it keeps your attention. Oh yeah. Makes you use your brain, but not too much. He has a big mustache. True. You deserve it. Girl, I love your videos. The light triggers are so relaxing. Thank you so much, Harriet. And welcome, by the way. New profile pic, guys. You or me? Because I did change mine a few days ago. I updated it. I'm not 100% sold on it. I might change it again. We'll see. Yes, the precious walrus. I love him. Can we give him a name? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he needs a name. Paid actor, that walrus. I know. It's so funny. I don't know why is that. I just I just pray it's this. Oh, I didn't even think. My mind didn't go there. Okay, I don't think it's that. No, it looks man-made. I don't think they put that. I mean, these cards are intended for. Technically, they're like flashcards for children. Because they've got the name and stuff. That would be pretty wild if they put that on a flashcard for kids. Jiffy. He's drinking a Coke. I know, right? Could be Wally the Walrus. I like that. Jaffe. Let's call him Pop. Pop is a good name. Okay, are we? Oh, I'm so sorry. Pop is a good name. Do you guys want to call him Pop? Because he might have a pop that he's holding. Doesn't that look like a cap to you guys? I swear. Right there. Sorry, the camera's reversed for me, so I have to. It does look like a cap now. For a second, it never. Yeah. Here, I'll hold it for you guys to see for another moment. Right there. And if you look really closely, it's almost like you can see the edge of the bottle, but I don't think that it's picking up on camera because it's so small. I like the name Pop. Call him Soda then. We can call him Jaffe or is it Jaffe or Jiffy? That can be his nickname, okay? Pop or Jiffy for short. Or maybe Smug. That he was the only one who got a fancy photo out of all the animals. Who/what inspired you to make ASMR videos? That's a good question. I think my channel, technically is older than a lot of people realize. I've had it for 7 or 7.5 years. And I just really loved ASMR, and I've always been sort of like a creative person, so I wanted to try it myself. And then I've gone through periods of not posting and then coming back to it, and I've been more dedicated to posting for about 2.5 years now is when I came back and decided to stick around. But yeah, really just watching ASMR for so long myself, I was like, you know what? This seems like fun to do. I'm gonna try it. And here I am. I love the videos. My favorites are the eyes closed ones. Keep doing what you do. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I would say those are probably the most popular videos I make. I like making them too. I'm trying to lean into them, but not too much. Just the right amount, because you guys seem to really like them. So happy to see you reaching 20K for real though, Raven. A huge milestone. Happy to see all of your hard work paying off. Thank you so much. It's just crazy to think about 20,000 people. If you put 20,000 people in a stadium, that would really put things into perspective. That's a lot of people. It's pretty crazy. I like that though. I mean, right now I see there are 17 people in the stream, and that's not as intimidating. Not that I'm complaining about people watching my videos, of course, but you know what I mean. I like that the lives are a little bit more I guess intimate, for lack of a better word. It's just a smaller group of people, Papa Jiffy. Papa Jiffy. I like it. Slug what? What am I missing? It's fun to be able to chat. I agree. I love talking to you guys. I really do. Especially because this is my first stream back in a long time. I feel like we have a lot to talk about. Papa Jiffy is really a cool name for this dapper gentleman. Is that a good compromise? I like that. Papa Jiffy. I can see him maybe wearing a top hat, smoking a cigar. He's got his Coke there. He's living his best life. Papa Jiffy. I like it. A bow tie. See, Charlotte? We're on the same wavelength here. I think people need to get used to the live streams. If you do them regularly, the viewers will build up. But I enjoy the closed little space too. No, I mean I'm certainly not complaining. I like that it's like, 15, 20 people. And then I can keep up and read everything that you guys are saying. But yeah, I'm sure that more and more people will discover the streams as I keep doing them. So that'll be nice too. Yeah, the chats are like a nice little catch-up and check-in. I agree. Papa Jiffy, there he is. Maybe I'll make a sticker of him for you guys too. So I need one of Peaches. I have just the picture of her. It's so funny. You guys are going to love it. And then maybe I'll make one of Papa Jiffy too. What's my favorite card from the I Spy deck? That's a good question. I'm going to put the animal cards away really quick so that I don't drop them. The bee on the card, that's a good one. Something I would like to get to is like the I Spy books, because these are more like almost like a zoomed in smaller I Spy. Like the things are not hard to find, but they still have that wonderful just whimsy to them, if you will. Alright, we're not going to do the clown. Let me flick through and see which one's my favorite. I'll pick out a few that I particularly like, just to show you guys. Also for the people who haven't seen these cards yet. My stomach is starting to grumble a little bit. It's almost time for dinner. Okay, I'll show you guys just a few that I really like, okay? So I like this one a lot. I know it's kind of simple, but I like that it sort of has like a retro vibe to it. The red and white checkered floor, and then the, what's it called, a rotary phone. I think that's really cool. And then, I don't know if I need to explain this one. Tom, come on. He's perfect. Okay. And then I love this one. I think it's just very artistic. So it's just the silhouettes. Although, I have a question for you guys. And then I'll catch up on what you guys have been saying. It's on the opposite. What is this? Are those two birds? Or are those antlers? What do you guys think? You guys think they're antlers? Okay. Just the way they're connected in the middle, it looks kind of strange, but two birds kissing, it looks like, yeah, exactly, doesn't it? It's hard to tell. I do think that these look more Um, they don't look like feathers. I mean, they kind of do, but they look like they have more structure to them. Looks like a crazy AI concoction. Yeah, but you're right though. I think these are older cards. I actually bought these used at like a used games and movie store. So I think this was before AI capabilities. But okay, I'm sorry. Let me catch up just really quick. Really quick. Really quick. Please keep Papa Jiffy out. Okay, hold on. I'll have to grab him. Hello, Ibrahim. Ibrahim. Hello, hello. I like all the bee ones too. Yeah, me too. They're cute. This is also maybe my favorite live stream I've been to. Everyone is so nice and pleasant. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, welcome. I'm going to be here now every Friday at 5. And maybe we'll do another one too. We'll see. But yeah, we would love to have you. It's just a wonderful group of people. We have a nice community here. We do. I'm too broke, so I can't donate, but I will send you a rose. Well, thank you. It's okay. There's never any pressure. I appreciate the rose. I enjoy the retro phone cards, dude. They're cool, aren't they? And moose antlers, deer antlers, tubers kissing. Do they appear in any other cards at all? That's a good question. I don't think so. Let me just take a quick look through. I don't think so. Because I wondered from the first time I saw those, and I haven't noticed them on another card. Searching. I see some ducks. I see some horses. No, I don't see them. I don't see them on any other cards. It's weird, huh? If they are unique to this card, that's weird. Yeah, these I Spy cards are interesting because they have some similar objects, but then they have other ones that are only on, 1 or 2 cards. Yeah, I don't think they're on any other. Truly can't decide if they are birds or antlers, maybe bantlers. Well, it's hard to tell because it's like a silhouette. Does your amazing special light have your favorite color? Let's see, what is my favorite color? I always like deep, like royal purple or like an emerald green. But recently I've been liking red a lot, actually. Looking for my little remote. I've been liking wearing red, so I don't know, but yeah, it's got like blue, we've got purple, got this pink. I like this sort of pinky purple. I use that a lot. Some other shades of blue that honestly kind of look the same. And then we've got green, lighter green, kind of teal, red, orange, question mark? Yeah, orange, yellow. And then we also have white. And I think there's fade. I think that this will rotate between the colors. Yeah, maybe we'll leave it like that for a minute so you guys can see. Bantlers. Maybe for your 30K special, you can get us a Subway sandwich. I wish I could have Subway catered to you guys. Wait, what is your light called? I want one. Well, honestly, I think I got it on Temu, which I don't recommend getting a bunch of stuff off Temu. But I think they have something pretty comparable on Amazon. Excuse me, my throat is dry. If you look up like color changing light box, you'll probably find it. It has like so it's just like a clear plastic box with a light in it, and the plastic is sort of textured, almost looks like waves, and creates a very cool effect. So I'm sure you could find something very comparable on Amazon. I was going to get a light like that, but I forgot all about it. Oh, well, I should look it up again. It's so awesome. Yeah, I think you guys can find it pretty easily. I had to drop for a few. I'm sorry. I'm back now. Did I miss the second hypnosis? No, you didn't. Okay. I want to fulfill your request. I can, I'll try to do another little hypnosis for you. I can't promise it's going to be as decent as the last one, but you mentioned snapping, so for this one, maybe you guys just close your eyes. If you can, if you're in a good spot to close your eyes. And just listen to the snaps in your right ear, left ear, right ear, left ear. Take a deep breath in through your nose and sigh out through your mouth. I want you to imagine that you're walking on a long sandy beach at sunset. You can hear the waves washing over the sand. Perhaps you step into the water, feel the nice cooling sensation on your feet. And you look out over the ocean and see the beautiful colors, vibrant red, yellow, and orange sunset with clouds breaking off and little wisps of pink and white. You feel your shoulders relax, and you take a deep sigh of relief. This wonderful place always exists in your mind for you to return to whenever you need it. You are safe. You are comfortable. And if you want, you can just curl up on the warm, soft sand and go to sleep. I'm going to count from 5 down to 1. When I reach 1, you will open your eyes slowly and readjust to the world. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Welcome back. was that? Let me catch up. Okay, good. I'm glad you liked it. That's a tough one to do on the spot. It is the hypnosis, because you really have to lock in. I'm gonna turn my light back to purple. Better than the first, honestly. Love the snapping. Okay, that's good. I apologize. Let me backtrack for a second to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Put a celebratory candle in the sandwich. That's so funny. Drink water if your throat is dry. We don't want you sick. You're sweet. I've got some peppermint tea here. It's sort of lukewarm at this point, but it's got a little honey in it, so that's good. Okay. Speaking of Subway, what is your favorite sub? Well, okay, so I like to get, we recently introduced something called the Protein Pocket, and it's basically like a little wrap, like a 9-inch wrap. But I make my own. I try to make it kind of like healthy, because I eat Subway whenever, like I always get a free sandwich, so I try to make it something relatively healthy. I'll just put like turkey in there, and then some veggies like lettuce and onions, a little bit of mayonnaise, pickles, olives, and mustard, and red wine vinegar. It's kind of basic, but that's what I get, as like a daily thing to eat that's not too unhealthy, because Subway is not that healthy. My chair is breaking my back. Oh my goodness. That's not good. Maybe get a new chair, or get something like roll up a towel so that you have something to align your spine. Hello, Allie Angel. I'm sorry I didn't see that till now. Hello. I love guided visualizations like this, describing a scene. They're perfect to distract an overthinking mind. Focus on a story. I like those too. The only reason I can do that on command at all is because I've watched, my fair share of like hypnosis type ASMR. Oh, good, Charlotte. I'm glad you liked it. I was trying so hard not to break out of it, That was good. I didn't want to open my eyes. Well, if you want to keep your eyes closed, that's fine. Sounds yummy. I get a rotisserie chicken 6-inch with tons of veggies, and it has something like 25 to 30 grams of protein. That's really good. For me, the main thing is I don't want to have the bread every day, because I like to have a big supper when I get home, and so I want something light, after I work. But the rotisserie chicken is really good. It is. I have to get going here in a few minutes, guys. I'm so sorry, but it's been 3 hours at this point. I've had a wonderful time. I just gotta, I have to go and make dinner here pretty soon. I'm so happy for you. The amount of viewers is so constant over this long time. Thank you. Well, I feel like we've got like a nice little core group of people here. We're all just vibing together, having a good time. Thank you guys for sticking around for so long. I can't believe it's been 3 hours already. We will miss you, Raven. Thank you for the great, relaxing return stream. We'll tune in next time. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much. Yeah, how a Subway convinced us an entire foot of bread in one sitting would be healthy is beyond me. I mean, everything in moderation, bread's not necessarily bad for you, but I try not to eat it every single day at lunch, because it kind of makes me feel sluggish after too, It's been a great evening together, Raven. So happy to get another live stream, and hope we'll get many more in the future. I promise you guys, I'm going to stick with the Fridays at 5, and we'll see how that goes. If that's consistently good for everybody, then that's a good time for me. So maybe we'll keep that long term. But certainly next week I will be here. Same time, same place. Thank you, Green Smoothie. Hello, Cassie. How are you? I'm sorry, I'm about to wrap things up. Yeah, I'm gonna make some food. I want to make some food. Thank you, guys. This has been so wonderful. Thank you all for being here and celebrating 20K with me. And just know that this sort of marks a new era on this channel because I'm going to be spending more time on it. So thank you, guys. Thank you to everyone who sent gifts. Lewis, especially you. Thank you so much for your generosity. You're so sweet. Yeah, I will see you guys next week, okay? Really quick, there's a video coming out tomorrow. I would love to have your opinions on it because it's supposed to be like a dopamine boosting type video with like some colorful visuals in the beginning, but then it's mostly eyes closed. And there's a little bit of sort of body scan / meditation. So if you guys like that, give it a try. See how you like it. It's coming out tomorrow at I believe 4:30 or 5 o'clock my time. But if you're a member, then you get to see it right now. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Good night, Jordan. Good night, Val. Good night, Prince Rupert. Good night, Ice the Doge. Lewis, Ariana, Charlotte. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much. Good night, Cassie. Okay. Bye-bye. I'll see you all next week, okay?